Hi everyone, this is a follow-up video to the Smith Corona Display 800 electronic typewriter, and somebody mentioned in the comments that they had one of this exact model and their number 6 key was not functioning, so they asked if there was any advice that anybody had. Well, strictly speaking, what I'm going to do here is not give advice. Anything that you try is at your own risk. But I was able to explore a little bit and learn some things which may help. So the first thing is that I noticed that the screws on the bottom of the typewriter are ordinary Phillips head screws, the plus sign, if you will. And so it should be pretty easy to open it up from the bottom. I'm not inclined to do that with mine because mine is perfectly working. One thing that you might find very useful is an iFixit kit for all kinds of electronics. You can buy this for about $50 online. It's got lots of great tools in it, including a grounding bracelet. Of course, you have to have the grounding connection for that. And another thing here is a can of spray deoxit, DEOXIT. And this, I believe, is the smallest can that they sell, 1.4 fluid ounces or 1.4 ounces weight, not sure. Let's see, so the other thing that you probably want is this. This is called a keycap puller or a keycap remover. This particular one I think I got on Amazon for about $6. You can see it's got two ends. This is kind of like tweezers on this end, and then this end, which is the only end that I have used so far on anything. It has these two loops, if you will, and they simply spread apart over the key. So what you do, if we go on the period key, for example, you can just spread them apart like that, and the loops go down on the two sides underneath the keycap. And from that, you just pull up gently until the cap is pulled off. In case you didn't know, keycaps, if they are caps, are basically meant to be removed. Here I've removed the number 6 key on my keyboard here, and you can see what it looks like. This little tab here on the end, I'm not sure if that was about to break off or not, so that's part of the do it at your own risk. And if it does break off, then maybe try super glue with a mixture of baking soda. Look that up on YouTube. So as you can see here, we've got the number 6 and 7 keys off, and as you can see inside there is a, I'm going to call it a metal lever, and if I hold the flashlight here and I use this tool, then I can go in there and push it down. You may or may not be able to tell, but there is something moving there. You can hear it moving as I'm hitting it and as it's rebounding back up. So without taking it apart, my guess is that that is a contact, and it's making contact with the circuit, the other side of its switch underneath. And if the key is simply dirty, then what you would want to do is clean that. There are two options I can think of that you might use for that. One is to simply spray some deoxit into there and let the deoxit dry and then try it out. And the other option is to literally remove the bottom from the keyboard and clean the contacts. You could clean the contacts with, I suppose, isopropyl alcohol or, again, deoxit, although isopropyl alcohol is probably the easiest to get. So that's my information that I have found out. Maybe you will find it helpful, and again, anything that you try is at your own risk.